Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tad, and this is Board Games, War Games, and Miniatures. So, I had totally intended on doing a setup video for my Nemo's War, the Ultimate Edition. I wanted to do the setup video for all the expansions, as well as the Nadine expansion, which is Captain Nemo's son. So I'd fully intended to do that today. I actually have the game board right over here, all set up, getting ready to do that. But I came home from work, and lo and behold, I had another box by my front door. So, unboxings. I have to open them up. I have to look and see what's inside. I pretty much know what's inside, of course, but it jumps the queue. It takes precedence over what I was going to do. I'm still going to do that video as soon as I can, but I really want to open up this box and show you what I got. It's from Kickstarter. Again, it seems like I'm getting these every couple days now. A lot of these are being fulfilled finally. But this one was a real quick one, actually. It was already, I think, made and everything. And I just saw it on Kickstarter, so I grabbed it real quick. And I got it in the mail today. So I'm going to open it for you and show you what it is. Because that's always fun. If I can figure out which is the best way to open this box. It says United States Postal Service. Hopefully I won't cut any fingers off or anything. Alright. This isn't rehearsed. Oh, I hate these boxes. They are pretty good. Oh, nice. And we've got popcorn. Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. I don't know if I should read that. It says, Combat Engineer, play before allied player enters minefield hex to immediately treat it as having no effect. It's just typed out on a piece of paper on the top of the book. Well, on top of the box. Let's get some of these popcorns out of here. Let's grab the box out. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the popcorn. Get out of here. All right. What do we got? The African Campaign. Now, this is by Compass Games. And what it is really, it's an old game that has been around for a while here. And it's been redone. So they've updated some of the components, and they've actually put in a nice mounted map, which is better than what it was in the old days. So it's just kind of, I guess it's kind of jazzed up. It's a classic, the African Campaign. This says Designer Signature 2nd Edition. So let's open this up, see what's inside. I know sometimes this plastic is kind of shiny in the camera, so let's get rid of that. Although the box is kind of shiny itself too. Alright, see ya. Here's the back of the box. Now with mounted map. So it's by Compass Games, New Directions in Gaming. And it says number of players, 1 or 2 players. Best with 2, but it's, from what I understand, it's highly soloable. Say that 6 times fast. Complexity medium. Time scale 2 turns equals 1 month. The map scale 12 miles per hex. Unit scale is battalion 2 division. Number of players 1 to 2. Best with 2. Suitability for solitary play, very high. Average time to play, 3 to 4 hours. Recommended age, 14 plus. All right, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to move the camera in a little bit and take a picture from up here so we can get a little bit closer on the components. And we'll open that up and see what's inside. All right, let's go. All right, so this was that little piece of paper that was just stuffed in the box. Combat engineer, play before allied player enters minefield hex to immediately treat it as having no effect. So I guess I better save that. Let's put that aside. All right, the African Campaign, Designer's Signature, 2nd edition. Top of the box, very nice. You're seeing this for the first time right along with me. So, we have on top, rules of play. Looks pretty interesting. We've got some full color in here. Starts with the introduction. Of course, here are the unit examples. You got your NATO signatures, but you do have some silhouettes for some tanks. Here's some other things here. There's a Stuka. Stacking, how to win the game. Here's some more game turn, end phase information, reinforcements. What else do they have here? Movement restrictions, road movements. Can't wait to look at the map, see what that looks like. Yeah, so this isn't too bad. Division breakdown, ports, shipping delays. All right, supply lines, air units, cool. Axi, keeping track of Axi fuel. There you go, minefields, how to set up the game. Just like everything else, I'll when I get ready to do this, we'll do a setup video and a playthrough. I don't know that I'm going to do a playthrough 3 or 4 hours long, but we'll maybe do some moves. Maybe there's some scenarios in here. I really don't know. This is an older game. So this is, of course, a pictograph showing the different, cardboard pieces that will be in the game. That's good. I like when they do this in the games. But really, not too bad. What are we looking at? We're looking at 13 pages. And then you've got the game credits. And then the back, you've got sequence of play. That's really nice. Doesn't look too involved. I have never played this game. I didn't play the original. There's the rules of play. Here's your mounted map. I always appreciate when we can get some mounted maps. I mean, I don't mind the paper ones so much either. I'll put plexiglass over them. Nice. It's colorful. It's Libya. You got the Mediterranean Sea. I was stationed for 2 years in Turkey with the Air Force, and I was lucky enough to be able to spend a lot of time swimming around in the Mediterranean Sea. But got some nice tables on here. It doesn't look very involved, does it? But it looks pretty interesting. It looks pretty cool. I like the Africa campaign. I'll be honest with you. I've got over on my shelf, I've got 88. I've got a couple other ones that are more desert themed. I like the African campaign. There's one map board. Here's another one. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I've got it upside down. What are you doing, Tad? Turn it around. Here we go, Egypt. Looks like that butts up against the Libyan one over here, which would make that a nice big map. Nice long map. Some more information up here. Segment B, C, D, E. Probably reinforcements, terrain effects, nice tables. I like when they put the tables that are easily readable. on the board. That's excellent. You've got some roads. I don't know. This is kind of getting my itch. I love this. It looks cool. There's the board. I mean, it's not, I don't know. I'm not going to say that this is the greatest piece of cardboard, board that I've seen, but it's sturdy. It's not bad. It did feel like maybe the paper was tearing a little when I folded it back up. We'll be careful with that. Got a nice white die. And of course, now we've got some charts and stuff. Combat results tables, the player aids. Optional player event summaries, optional event chit summaries. That's pretty cool, yeah. You can see Flak 88. Love the 88s. So that's good. Might put that in something, maybe even, I don't know, laminated or something, who knows. Allied Order of Battle card. Pretty good. I like that. Axis Ally or Order of Battle. Excellent. Replacement and fuel table. Very nice. And the game pieces. Let's take a look at these. All right, the African Campaign counter sheet 1 of 1. So this is it. This is it. This is all you get. So yeah, you do have your standard NATO symbols with some information and then some silhouettes of the tanks. Again, some Stukas, Hurricane, turn markers, some minefields, fuel. Let's look at the back. So some of these, of course, you flip over to their other sides, probably when you get damage. Not bad. All right, let's look at this. Punch one out here. Take a look at that. Pretty decent sized cardboard. Nice. It's rounded here on the sides. I will have to probably clip these, but they're pretty thick. I will clip the corners for sure. Not too many pieces. I don't know. So that's it. So these are, it says it's updated pieces. So again, I don't have the original. So I don't know if maybe they made the colors better or made the numbers bigger, easier to read. But they look really nice to me. Put that back here where it belongs. Start putting this away. So there you have it. That's the African Campaign. I'm definitely now excited about getting this to the table. As long as it's soloable, that's awesome. I do prefer playing my war games with 2 people, but sometimes you just can't get people to the table, especially for war games. I find, maybe it's where I live. Nobody I work with plays these games, so I have to go. Of course, my friend Christopher, he lives in Orlando. That's only about an hour and a half away. Maybe I can rope him into playing this with me. But very excited about getting this. The African Campaign is a very classic game. A lot of you gamers that have been doing war games for a long time are probably very aware of this game. All right, down and dirty, nice and easy. The African Campaign Designer Signature 2nd Edition, now with mounted map by Compass Games. All right, let's back out. Oh, I better put this in here. We're gonna back out the camera and I'll have a couple words to say. All right, let's do that. All right, everybody, that's the African Campaign, and it's by Compass Games, newly redesigned, old war game. It's got me itching to play some African Campaign. So like I said, I'm a fan of this part of the war. Been a fan forever. Like I said, I have 88 over here. It's one of the first games I ever purchased with my own money when I was a kid. So it's been an ongoing theme of mine that I'm interested in. And you all saw when I played with Christopher just recently, the Undaunted North Africa. So got a theme going here. Anyways, I'm gonna look at this. I will of course do a setup video for this and a bit of a playthrough video, but like I said, the games are coming in, so I really want to get Nemo's War done. That's going to be a couple videos, probably a setup and a playthrough for that. I still want to do the Kickstarter expansion that I received for Phantom, the card game. So I want to do a setup and playthrough of that new expansion that just came out. And then we'll do this. I know I have other Kickstarters coming, fast and furious. I've got more painting that I need to do and show y'all. I'm sorry, April is the busiest time of month for me in my day job. I've been working 12, 13, one day I worked 15 hours already in one day this month, so it's been very busy. But I'm trying to keep steady with my content. I hope you all enjoy what you're watching. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for liking my videos and subscribing. I'm loving the comments. That's awesome. If you are new to my channel and you just found me, thank you. I hope you find something that you enjoy out of everything. I do board games, war games, and miniature painting. It's just a love of mine. So anyways, thank you for coming. See you next time.